Hey guys, name's Fan playing some Thief, trying a slightly different positioning here. We'll see if this does any good. Anyways, yeah, last time I left off, I was into the Maw of Chaos, and this was big. Big like the mines of Minota. Oh, he turns around, does he? Yeah, this tree is rather big. I don't know. I really like this level. I just do. I mean, yeah, it's...
Praise be trickster.
Praise be trickster. Well, that's much better. Much better, I think. Anyways, yes, this tree is large and in charge. And the beat is big. And I don't know, these guys walking around are probably just walking around. I don't imagine that I really need to deal with them at all, because there's probably nothing other than the entrance that I came in through and the entrance to the tree, so these guys are just sort of here to be here. It is kind of awe-inspiring in some way, that just that this tree is so enormous. I mean, in real life there are a few trees, well, maybe not this big, but that are, you know, much bigger. Oh, hey, how's it going? I have no tools to deal with you. How's it going? Good thing I can kill you, because if that wasn't the case, well, things would get pretty non-violent, I guess. That wouldn't be good. We wouldn't be able to go on late-night television and have any kind of ratings. I don't know. Where the hell's the entrance? Oh, hey, guess what? I got seen by a spider. That's pretty great. And also, my keyboard is pushed forward a lot. No, so now my wrist is hurting on the edge of my desk, and that's something cool. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Yep, it sure is. And again, where's the entrance? There! It was just round the corner. And, look at some more mating spiders over here. Do I have gas arrows? I do, and 9 of them. That's ridiculous! Don't be ridiculous. So I can pretty much just gas these guys for no reason, because I've got 9 things. I don't want to talk about gas arrows. That's horrendous. Can I climb this like a ladder? Yeah, of course I can, because that's the way you do it on the MTV. But if you're not on MTV, well, you have to settle for much music, which is not grammatically correct. That's just that, and that's terrible. So, yeah. But I guess I'm going to climb it anyway. There seems to be more spiders. That's absolutely fantastic. I can't even believe the amazing luck. It looks like a moss spider. I'm going to call that a moss spider for some reason, because it's red, and red is the color of moss. For some reason I'm not using gas this time, because I'm just kinder than that. Instead I'm using flesh piercing, because that's obviously a lot more humane. Which is like the feminine form of human, I guess. But, well, whatever. In English, we don't have such stupidities as masculine and feminine word forms, unlike in other languages, which are obviously thing-shaped. Hey, oh, I'm supposed to take the ladder. Oh, and by the ladder... By the ladder, I mean the weird sparkly thing that kind of just falls down like a waterfall. It's pretty weird. But wasn't I just up here? Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to go down there at all. I could have just escaped and stuff. That's like weird and different and testing distance again. Yeah, wow. This tree, there's probably some... well, no, there's probably not, because there's no loot here, so I almost tend to think I'm getting close to, like, the end of the level or something. Oops. No, just die! Yeah, that's better. I like how when they're gassed, they make the same horrible scream as when they're killed, because they don't really have, like, a knockout. So it'd be funny if you could knock out spiders, but I'm really sure that isn't the case. Very, very certain. If there's anything I was ever sure about, I guess it probably would have been that. Man, I'd never have I ever remembered getting so many gas arrows in any thief mission, OM or FM. Especially not an expert. I mean, it's just crazy, man. Gonna just... yeah, man, what's wrong? What is wrong with these spiders? Half of them are stuck. Half of them are stuck. Is this like an important thing? Shoot that or something? No, probably not. Just have to keep carrying on and upwards, even though that's pretty weird. We should be always heading down. Yeah. Interesting, sort of, except we've already seen this part, so it's not at all interesting now. But... oh well. Uh-oh. Wait, what the hell was that? Oh. Okay, so sometimes something shoots at me, and other times, you know, it doesn't. That's okay, good to know. Whoa! But it seems to never hit me if I just rush through. It's Super Mario all up in the place here. Maybe I'll finish the entire game this video. It's a grand possibility, I'd say. Wow, Wow, these guys are hella blind. I mean, cool and, you know, convenient for me, but just saying, they might want to see an optometrist. That's something that you put on your iPad and it tells you how good your eyes are, and without even giving you any legal warnings that it's totally inaccurate. That's just the kind of thing we do over here. Well, apart from take a sauna, but we're not Gorons. What? Am I trying to jump off a slope or something? Jump when I tell you to jump. Dude, I'm pressing jump all the time. Why the hell am I not supposed to do that or something? Am I no? Whatever. Okay. Well, heading on down the line. The Mason-Dixon line. There's been a song written about it by a really non-metal singer, but still, it's a pretty good album, I guess. I mean, if you're into stuff that isn't metal, which some people aren't, and that's cool. Personally, I'm into lots of different stuff, including Dance Like You Know You Can by one Mitch Larson, formerly known as M.A., but now allowed to use his real name because there is no more shame in writing for cartoons by DHX. So, oh boy, this is all going to be hippity-hoppity. I think these tunnels are a little too long with nothing in them, just saying. I mean, the aesthetics are very nice, of course. There's the portal.
Let's just disable that portal and give the hammers a fighting chance.
Can you notice? What? Oh. Yeah, now how was I supposed to do it? I was supposed to put other oh, Christ, no wonder I got so many gas arrows, because I don't waste them. Okay, each element has its opposite, is that true? Destroy each of its anchors with its opposite. Okay, so I guess fire is... Man, imagine if I'd used this stuff. Fire is ice or something? Anchors. Okay, so I guess the anchors are actually the... Yeah, that's ice. That's just regular ice. The anchors are these glowy things, I suppose. Okay. Well, water to fire, and these ones arc in flight. I wonder what the deal... no, the anchors are down there. So there's only 2 anchors? Or what? Like, what on earth is the deal here? Weird. Come on. Oh, that's Earth. The, what is it? Air? Is that opposite to Earth? I don't know. Oh, and the other 2 up there. Man, I'm just not even doing anything right. The water put outs the fire on the top. It put outs, I guess. It really engages in some questionable behavior. That's air, earth, moss, I guess. Okay. What's the story with some arrows arcing in flight and others not? I mean, it's always been like that, and I've always wondered why they just sort of arbitrarily chose certain arrows to do that. Okay, so that's that. Now, coming up here, I'll say for no reason, is one of the coolest parts, which I've kind of already heard in Dracula, mostly, but, you know, I'll do it again, because this guy is just pretty badass. It's a very creative end boss for a game that doesn't really conduce well to bosses. Here we go. There he is. Weird walk cycle.
Storm black and blow, swirling gust, rain winds flow, pushing dust, storm clouds grow, doxy clouds, lightning throw, misty shrouds, freezy snow. Call the storm, call the gray, brings thee forth world's old way.
This is just some of the coolest writing and voicing in the entire game. It's so ominous and cool. You know, I think that animation was used for that red creature in that one mission, a version of this animation, because that has one hell of an awkward walk.
Flame burning heat, fences charred, lazy sheet, black and tar, man flesh meat, melting gears, dance and leap, man full spear, come to reap, call the fire, call the red, brings thee forth, past the dead.
I'm so depressed. Press. I'm Johnny Cash.
Tide rise and fall, river flood, rain and squall, churning mud, Gambling all sea waves wash, swampy squall, sewer slosh, drain pipe stall. Call the wave, call the blue, brings ye forth world anew.
Beep 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 beep. I'm just ruining the drama here, aren't I? Totally. Yeah. I guess. I don't know.
Stone grind and quake, shatter tile, column shake, brink up pile, chip and flake, darky soil, windows break, earthy toil, wall unmake. Call earth, call the brown, brings thee back, world thrown down.
Now, I'm letting him go through his whole thing here, which means I'm going to lose, but I just want to hear him say everything. Because, what is up with that? There's like a top portion there for some reason. That's so weird. I wonder if I can get beyond that. No, it's probably nothing. Anyway, but then I'm going to do it properly afterwards, obviously.
Smother light, black brick lamp done with bright, dew and damp, smother tight, dark and high, fools see sight. Stay inside, feel the night, call the dark, call the black, brings it forth, I call it back.
Is that it? Why did he say call the blue with the opposite element there when blue was over there? And then red is over there. Is this like some mistake? Because these colors are all different from what they're supposed to be as far as I can tell. He's not even saying anything now. I think he glitched out. Like he's supposed to say one more thing here. That's disappointing. Well, anyways, there's the eye. So hopefully he goes and does a thing. Man, that's really disappointing if this thing messed up. But, you know, you get a general idea of what he's gonna say. So, yeah. Let's see what happens when we lose.
Open for me, open to me, open my way. Open the path, open for me, open. It is done.
Awesome. Alright, you gonna do a thing or what? I lose, right? Yeah. Anyway, let's do it properly now, shall we? Now we've got this fake eye, so let's wait for him to be sort of out of sight. By which I mean, not wait at all. And I think, oh, this is marble? Guess not. Wait for Constantine to complete his ritual. Oh, of course. I could have waited for him to complete his ritual and I had to do that anyway. So what I did back there was completely pointless. But now he's coming after me, I'm sure. Because that is marble textured and marble flavored. And all that sort of freaking nonsense. Wow, nice view there, buddy. Alright, let's instead use our one moss that I somehow only have. Whatever. Man, imagine only having one moss arrow and not knowing about creep, crouch, crawl. It'd be like impossible to win or something. Alright. Alright. Now. Let's, you know, wait for him, you know. Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens.
Open to me, open my way. Open the path, open for me, open.
So long, King Bowser. So long. Good. Well then, let us us watch the ending film.
Keepers.
So you think you've won?
I think I've got my eye back.
Yet still, you are blind.
If you hadn't noticed, I just saved the world, yourself included.
As we knew you would, as it had to be.
Now I remember why I left the Keepers.
And I remember why we let you go.
What do you want from me? Have you come to congratulate me? Welcome me back to the fold?
Very well. I will speak my piece plainly. You have accomplished that which was written, and yes, you've done it well. But there is no place for you with us any longer. Yet you will have a great need of us, and soon.
I don't think so. I'm through with heroics. And with your kind as well.
You cannot run from life as you did from us, Garrett. Life has a way of finding you, no matter how artistic a sneak you are. Listen, there is a book that you were not made aware of. I am here to tell you that it would be wise for you to read it now, if you can still read hieroglyphs.
I do try to forget, but you Keepers leave them everywhere for me.
Yes, you have more friends than you know.
Tell my friends that I don't need their secret book, or their glyph warnings, or their messengers. Tell them I'm through. Tell them it's over. Tell them Garrett is done.
I will tell them this. Nothing has changed. All is as it was written. The trickster is dead. Beware the dawn of the Metal Age.
Beware the dawn of the Metal Age, because it's an awesome game. So I'm going to be playing that next, but I'm probably going to take a little break and play some other things in between. It won't be horrendously long, I guess, but just as a little, you know, breather in between. So that's what's going to happen then. I'll probably play some van missions and stuff, and then I'll move on to Thief 2, along with Cyberg, I presume, and and yeah, it'll all be fun. So, basically, I think this game seems to be a little more hit and miss than what I remember. Also, I think that Expert, a lot of times, instead of making it harder, they made it more tedious, which is not necessarily the kind of thing you want, but, I think, you know, this game was somewhat of a pioneer in the genre, and I think what often happens with pioneers is that they're not perfect, because they don't quite, you know, they're inventing something, and they haven't really dialed it in because they're just sort of creating it. So this is really no exception. It does some things right, some things wrong, but it laid a really good groundwork for many games to follow. Well, when it comes to stealth games, I really mostly just play Thief. I haven't played really any others except for Dishonored a bit. I think it's the Thief universe that really draws me in. I mean, I had, you know, Splinter Cell, it's probably a really good series, but, you know, I'm just a lot more interested in the Thief world than I am in whatever other worlds, you know, modern, you know, spy type, whatever, I don't know. But I like the stealth elements, but I just really love the Thief universe, and I think a lot of us can probably agree on that. Anyways, that's a bit of a tangent, but, well, next time I play a Thief game, it'll be Thief 2, which is obvious. But next time I play a fan mission, it'll probably be Telltale Heart, and maybe I'll play something else afterwards. I really don't know, but I've got an enormous list of stuff that I could try, so see you guys later. This has been Fen, finishing Thief Gold, and bye for now.